Okay guys, hi, Big Friendly Truck here. Obviously thanks for everyone who's so far subscribed and looked in on our very raw videos that we're taking at the moment. Obviously in a couple of comments some people have sort of come up and asked us a little bit about what is our truck, so I thought I'd just make a quick video just to let you know what we're driving here. Our truck Ludo, that's his name, Ludo the Dudo, is a 1979 Mercedes T2 van. He's a 7.5 ton capacity, weighs 4 tons empty, 3.5 ton payload, runs a 3.8 litre 4-pot diesel, 85 horsepower. This van is not fast, okay? Glacial is acceleration and glacial is braking. It has a 5-speed box. Don't get excited by the word speed. 3 of those gears are crawler gears, which I'll try and cover up obviously a bit later in terms of we use those in Georgia quite extensively when we went off-road and over some of the passes. So he is quite nimble for a truck that's 5.5 tons or thereabouts, I think. Bought the truck at the end of lockdown, lockdown 1, as a camper van from France. He's left-hand drive, and then proceeded over 2 years while working with my partner at the time to reconvert the van. And I'll do some interior shots on the next video. Created a roof rack on there, which has 3 toolboxes for tools and spares, 2 solar panels, obviously, and a roof box with a full tent and bell tent, 4-meter bell tent, and wood burning stovings for when we actually sort of park up anywhere for a reasonable amount of time. We can sort of create a sort of camp of the van. Reason for this truck, they don't make them like this but Mercedes anymore. Over-engineered is probably something that would be bandied around with this era of truck. The engines apparently are good for 1 million kilometers. They're called an OM314 or the Green Goddess. They make us particularly sound. They're like a watch. They don't have any chains or or belts in regards to cam chains and things like that. It's like a cog. It's like a watch system. So very simple. Burn anything. Chip fat. Diesel with petrol in it, petrol with diesel in it, and very simple all-round suspension. Just a leaf spring at each corner and a shock absorber at each corner and a brake drum at each corner. Each of the brake drums has a brake cylinder in it that's the same as any other brake cylinder on the vehicle. The reason for picking such a simple truck, no electronics, no chipsets, nothing, was that hopefully in some of the countries we're in, it would be easy to repair should things happen. And as you will see probably in later videos, that really does come to the fore in a very different way. But so far, mechanically, very little has, a few seals have gone, a couple of brake cylinders have failed. I changed the water pump out of due diligence in Turkey when I had the radiator cleaned out. But basically, he's pretty solid. As I say, we can cruise on the flat at about 75, 80 kilometers an hour. I mean, maybe 70 is nicer. Fuel economy about 6.57 litres to the 100 kilometres, I think. No, I can't remember now. That's crap actually. That's to the litre. 6.5 to 7 kilometres to the litre is what we reckon we get in terms of fuel economy out of the truck. Yeah, I mean, for an old truck that's pretty good. He's 44 years old on December the 8th. And having the trip of a lifetime, obviously driving around the world. So there's a bit of info and Jen on our truck, and I say I'll pop into the interior shots for you a bit later so you can see how we live inside our truck, me and my son. Anyway, Rufus out. Catch up with you soon. Cheers.